Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? I decided to bring you a match, and I like this NU team. It's not really a team; it's just a bunch of NU guys together. But I feel that they mesh and that they have a good chemistry with each other. So I thought we might have another battle with them, and got a game here against a dude by the name of the Thephalanx something numbers after his name. He was the guy who made the 5 Guys in the Gigalith Season 2 preview type thing video. So that's cool. He's a cool guy, and yeah, I appreciate him doing that. And in style, he's going to lead off with Gigalith himself, a shiny one actually. I've always noticed shiny Gigalith looks kind of cool. I do like how it kind of glistens, like with its blue and purple. It's pretty awesome. But unfortunately for him, I am leading with Among Us, and Spore is my main A game here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do: put him to sleep and kind of make him useless for a period of time. So I'm obviously wanting to sub here because I know he's going to switch. And the problem is that he has a Shellgon, and there's a second problem because this Among Us is built for OU. Even though I'm using it in NU, it's built for OU. So it has Hidden Power Fire and it has Giga Drain, both of which Shellgon resists, and both of which are not really going to be able to do anything to this thing. And the bad thing is, of course, that he's running a Dragon Dance set with bulk because he has Eviolite. And I am like, holy shit, this is going to kill my life completely. So, what I decided to do is the only thing I can really do at this point, which I'm going to switch out and go to Floatzel. My game plan here is to go for the switcheroo so that I get rid of his Eviolite and end up giving him a Flame Orb. And by giving him the Flame Orb, that should allow me to cut his attack and hopefully not take much damage from him and, stop this Dragon Dancing shenanigans. So I am able to be faster than him. I'm actually faster even after 2 Dragon Dances, which is fantastic. Get the Flame Orb onto him and get rid of that Eviolite, because that would have caused me a problem. And then he shows me Rest. And this is where I get scared, because I know that he has Shed Skin, I think. No, he has Hustle. He has Hustle or something. I don't even know what Shellgon has. It's an ability I'm not aware of. But the problem here is that he also has Sleep Talk. So he's got Dragon Dance, Rest, Sleep Talk, and his last move, I presume, is a Dragon move. Most likely going to be Outrage or Dragon Claw. Fortunately, on the first one, he's going to get Rest, so it's going to fail. So I'm able to get off a second Ice Fang, and, permitting, I should be able to run through this and be able to hit him with some damages and moves. And he Sleep Talks again, and I'm hoping, please don't just get Rest, please. And he gets Outraged, and like, shit! Fuck, he got Outraged! This isn't good. That's +2, that's definitely going to kill Floatzel. Floatzel is not going to be living that, no way, Jose. So, at this point, I'm kind of afraid. He doesn't have Eviolite anymore, so that's okay. It means that I can go to something to kill him with. And, Fire Emblem being the theme today, I thought we might as well bring Tana in, and Tana's going to fucking Brave Bird everything. And it doesn't kill a Shellgon, and not only that, but it wakes up and goes for Rest again, and I'm like, fuck, now Flame Orb won't activate again. So even though I gave him the Flame Orb, and that was my main sort of form of dealing with the Shellgon, it's not even a problem for him, because all he's going to do is Rest and Sleep Talk for all eternity. So I feel like I'm a bit of a shit situation. The only good thing, of course, is that now my Poison activates, which means I can get off a full power Facade, not only having Stab, but also the Guts boost, and also the Facade boost. So lots of damage that does. And all I have to do is hope this Sleep Talk does not get an Outrage. Please, dear God, not get Outrage. He gets Rest, and I'm out of sticky situation number 1. Now, there's going to be a couple of sticky situations in this match, and I'm going to have to get myself out of them, because otherwise, he can sweep me. The Shellgon did a good job, and it almost got to me, but, he has other things on his team. As you saw, he has Carracosta, so that I'm afraid of, because it can potentially go for the Shell Smash. He has a freaking Masquerade, which can Quiver Dance, so he has a lot of things I'm afraid of. But he goes into his Rampardos. Even if it is Scarfed, I know I can outspeed it, so I'm just going to go for the Guts boost as U-turn, get the hell out of dodge. I don't want to take a head smash to the face, so I'm going to go straight into my main thing to take on Rampardos, which is my Pupitar. And, Pupitar, he resists the head smash. He should be able to take it nicely. And it hits me, and I'm thinking, it's doing a lot of damage. Ow, ow, ow. Then I realized it's a crit, and I'm like, okay, Rampardos isn't actually that powerful. I mean, that is a resisted hit with Eviolite. I thought that was just normal damage from Rampardos. Thank God it was a crit, because that scared the living hell out of me. But at this point, I can get up Rocks. Rocks seems to, I mean, it is always useful. It's going to help me take out Masquerade most of all, because it's 4 times weak. But, might as well get them down. As he goes into Muck, and the awesome thing about Pupitar, as I've said before, it outspeeds a lot of things. Like, it outspeeds lots of walls, even fully evolved shit. And I know Muck is slow as hell, but it's still cool that Pupitar outspeeds it. And as you can see here, he's running Substitute, so that pretty much signals Focus Punch, Sub Punch Muck, kind of like Sub Punch Snorlax sort of thing going on. Very sort of similar idea, I guess. You know, Dusk Noir is another wall which Sub Punches relatively often, but I haven't really seen Muck Sub Punching before. The Muck that I used to run in 4th gen was just your standard Curse Muck. I was about to say Curse Lax, and then I realised, you know, Curse Muck is the actual appropriate term, but there you go. I've brought him down to enough where I can easily revenge kill him with whatever. Tana is my best revenge killer at this point. I'm going to go out to her. Also, Tana is male. Yes, I understand. All my Pokemon which are supposed to be female are male, and all of the Pokemon which are supposed to be male are female. It's a thing. Just live with it, guys. I'm sick of people talking about genders in the video. It's stupid. It honestly doesn't matter anyway. So, he's going to go to Carracosta. Carracosta, which is really going to scare the shit out of me, but I'm thinking that I should be able to outspeed it after one Shell Smash, so that's why I stay in, and I go for the facade. Now, the problem with this situation is that I forget that Carracosta carries Aqua Jet, so now he has +2 attack and speed, but he also has priority Aqua Jet, and Swellow, ladies and gentlemen, cannot take hits. Very much like Tana in Fire Emblem, physical hits are going to pretty much destroy her, so Aqua Jet's going to come my way. I'm like, fuck, okay, situation of stickiness number 2 has arisen. What the hell am I going to do to get out of dodge of this one? So, I decide I'm going to go to my Amoonguss because it's bulky, and I'm guessing that I can live a hit. Then he whips out Stone Edge, and I'm like, damn it, that stab as well, and shit. And I'm like, crap, I'm specially defensive, not physically defensive, and I get rolled by a Stone Edge because he doesn't miss. But, yeah, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. No way should I have done that. I should have gone straight to the Zebra, because I'm pretty sure that the Zebra can live an Aqua Jet even at +2. It is Carracosta. It's not super powerful, and the Zebra has okay bulk, so I'm going to hopefully live it. And thank God I avoid sticky situation number 2, because I live with 91 HP. I'm able to go for the Wild Charge and clean Carracosta straight out. So, whew, lots of situations going down. I've managed to avert 2 of the critical ones, and hopefully we'll be able to get out of the woods soon. But he's going to go straight into his Zirconium, which is his Gigalith at this point, and it's obviously asleep, and it has 1 guaranteed turn of sleep, so I'm going to take that opportunity to switch straight to Emble, because it has to sleep for 1 turn, and then what I'm hoping to do is on the following turn go for the Earthquake, and hopefully clean Gigalith out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to or not, but here's hoping he stays asleep for an extra turn, and I'm able to kill him. But in fact, I'm going to kill him in 1 hit. I think that was a critical hit. It has to be. It is a crit, and I guess that makes up for the critical hit on my Pupitar earlier with Rampardos. So fair is fair, and we kind of even it out in the end. So he goes into his Rampardos now. I'm thinking, fuck, because Rampardos is going to be scarfed. It has Earthquake, and all I have left is a boar and a Zebra. I'm like, okay, GG. This is it. Game over. No way I'm going to live. And then I live, and I'm like, Embor? What are you doing? You lived an Earthquake from the thing which has, like, the biggest attack in the game? Apparently, giving Embor max HP in NU is a good idea, because hell yeah, I managed to take the hit, and I managed to live, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what is even going on here? I should have been swept multiple times in this game, and yet somehow, I'm kind of clawing my way back into it. Somehow. I don't even know, but it's happening, and I like it. So, in comes Masquerain. Now, if you question why he goes for the Quiver Dance, the reason he had to do that was that my other guy on the team was the Zebra. If he hadn't been able to be faster than the Zebra, I would have been able to bring that in after my Embor had died, and I would have been able to kill it with a Wild Charge. But, obviously, I'm not going to miss a Flare Blitz. I guess he was hoping I would go for a different move and maybe miss, but I'm not going to miss any Flare Blitz any day of the week, and I'm able to take out the Masquerain before he's able to kind of screw me over. So there you go. Hell of a match, really close one. Lots of fun stuff going on and lots of dodgy situations I had to get the hell out of dodge for because, man, tough stuff. Very tough stuff when you come up against things which just boost their offenses every which way. But yeah, that's the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this NU match. The previous video on the screen right now is my first part of a Fire Emblem LP that I just started today. Fire Emblem game that I really enjoy, and I've got a really good response from it so far. I'm very pleased with how people are taking to it. So if you haven't caught that in your sub box, then feel free to click on it. It'll take you straight to the first part, which which is a solid 36 minutes long, so it should keep you busy for a while. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.